there, welcome back my Storytime friends. This is Judy from the Great Neck Library, and I'm in a spring kind of mood today, and I wanted to show you a nice spring craft that you should be able to do with supplies that you have at home, or that you could probably still find pretty easily online or at your neighborhood store. So let me show you, I have an idea for a spring earth project, which is like a cling, a window cling. So it's a window cling with an earth shape on it, in honor of Earth Day and springtime. So anyway, so I will show you how to do it. Then I'll show you my finished one, and this is a project which needs time to dry. So once it's dry, you should be able to have a nice earth picture window cling that you can stick on your window. Alrighty, so let's go. And I wanted to mention that I actually got this idea from the Alley Pond Environmental Center's website, and they have such excellent ideas for crafts and programs and outdoor things that kids can do, even during this time when many things are closed. And when they reopen, obviously, they have many activities for children, just like the children's room at the Great Neck Library. Alrighty, so here, what we're going to do here, so the supplies you need. Now I have, this is non-stick aluminum foil. Wax paper would be better, but the kind of ran out at the store I was at, so we're going to try this. Then this is regular school glue. I have school glue. I have food coloring, and that's about all you need, really. Maybe pipe cleaners or yarn, not necessary, but if you'd like to use that, you could. If you have glitter or glitter glue, you could try that too. So okay, so what we're gonna do, so first I'm going to take off a sheet of a non-stick wrap, and then the next step would be to pour some glue, and you want to pour it in a nice circle shape, like a globe, like an earth globe shape. You're pouring this onto your non-stick surface. All right. Okay, depending on, a nice size globe there. So if you're trying to, if the glue sort of spreads out, you can use maybe actually one other supply. You might want to use either a straw or pipe cleaner, something like that, that can help you to shape the glue and keep it in a nice circle shape, like an earth. Okay. I'm gonna use a little more glue here, so I have a nice size circle. Maybe the size of a coaster, something like that. Could do. All right. So now, another thing I'm gonna try, which I haven't tried before, but I think it might work, is I'm gonna try putting a yarn around the perimeter of a black piece of yarn. I guess you could use a pipe cleaner. I don't know. We'll see how this works. But I want to try this. Okay. So now I have a circular globe shape of glue. And now I'm going to use mainly blue and green food coloring to create a kind of an earth from space type of look. And I don't think you need to use that much, because a few drops of each, and then you can kind of swirl them in with either a craft stick or a straw, something like that. So I'm going to use a little bit of food coloring right on the glue. I'm using mainly just blue and green, but certainly you can do other types of designs for your window cling. Other designs or other shapes should certainly work as well. I was just kind of keeping to an Earth Day theme, an Earth Week theme this week, since it is April. Now I'm just going to kind of swirl it around, so you get sort of a neat kind of swirl effect of the colors in the glue. So that sort of can look a little bit like the Earth from space, or a globe. You've got your green and blue swirls. So anyway, I will show you now. One thing I have to admit, I'm not sure how long it takes to dry, but I think it might be a considerable amount of time till it's dry enough. But once it is, you should be able to peel it off, ideally your wax paper, and then it should cling to your window. So let me show you one that I finished a little while ago, but I have to admit it's still not quite dry. But this is one to get an idea what it looks like. That's pretty cool, right? And it should look neat on a window. I would think it's a little bit, you know, opaque or somewhat translucent, so I bet some light would come through it and it should look kind of neat. Maybe I will do another video another day with the finished one on my window. Alrighty, so I hope you enjoyed that craft, and see you next time.